Hi, it's me. You can call me BP. I know I'm in a different location today, but we are going to talk about the trailer for 9/13, and also we're going to talk about the stills. So if you haven't seen the trailer yet, we're going to watch it together right now. Here's the trailer. Here we go. We're going to watch it all the way through, and then we are going to analyze it.
Next Thursday, 911 is a trip. What about my friend? How is he? There was nobody else in the car with you.
He's missing.
Someone might have picked him up. At 911 Nashville. You know who? Will take you to the edge. It's going! 911 Nashville.
Okay, let's dissect that a little bit. Okay, so first of all, we get Buck and Eddie together on their road trip. Someone pointed out the fact that this rating is a DLSV, which I want to say stands for suggestive dialogue, language, sexual, and violence. Where does the sexual come in? Is what I want to know. I want to know where the S is on this. We've got Buck and Eddie on the road trip. Eddie driving. Oh, wait, that reminds me. I forgot to tell you the log line, the description of it. It says, Buck and Eddie's flight back to Los Angeles is canceled following the National Firefighter Games. Hoping to be home for Hen's birthday, they decide on a cross-country road trip is the fastest way until they get off track and Buck goes missing. So that's why they're in a car. And I love Buck's giant bowl of, I assume, cheese balls, right? Oh yes, there are the cheese balls. See, they're right there. They're the cheese balls. So I love them. They're best friends. Even if they don't go canon, they're still best friends, and I love them. This is the mysterious dude bro truck that runs him off the road.
911 is a trip.
Wearing the same shirt here? I can't tell. Yes, he's wearing a white shirt with vertical stripes. You know, the last time he wore that shirt, Eddie got shot, so.
911 is a trip.
So they get rammed off the road. That's crazy. That's a crazy whatever.
What about
So they roll, so they get ran off the road. And people were saying that this lighting is giving fake. They think this is maybe fake, like a coma. I don't exactly know.
There was nobody else in the car with you.
So what's crazy about this? Let's watch this part right here.
My friend, how is he? There was nobody else in the car with you.
He says, "What about my friend? This nurse right here is standing, right? This nurse is standing,
Friend, how is he? There was nobody
but then he squats down to tell him this."
else in the car with you.
He's missing.
Someone might have picked him up.
Maddie somehow finds out that he's missing.
He's missing.
And then Athena says someone might have picked him up. At some point in time, they change Buck. Like a little baby. They change him into this shirt, which, hold on to this shirt. We've got a theory about this shirt. And he's tied. This is sand or gravel or something. He's in a basement. Him and Maddie can bond over being held in a basement. And this is an old person's hand. This is not a young person. And then Buck yelling, help. And then there's the Nashville trailer, which I don't think has anything to do with it. Now, I want you to bring to mind the season 4 arc of Maddie and Buck figuring out about Daniel, right? The brother with leukemia. What was he wearing in that one picture? Right, a shirt very similar to Buck's. Let's bring to mind also the name of this episode, Mother's Boy. Let's also bring to mind something that Mr. Tim Minear loves, which is Alfred Hitchcock. And let's bring to mind what this plot of this movie was about. Spoiler alert for the movie Psycho by Alfred Hitchcock. I don't know why I have to give a spoiler alert. This movie is over 70 years old. I lied, it's only 64 years old, but you know what I mean. In this movie, there is a man who is a mama's boy, a mother's boy, who's obsessed with his mom and then kills people. So, are we getting a psycho theory? I think the psycho theory is actually working out a little bit more in our favor because of that, because of the whole psycho Alfred Hitchcock, Tim Minear type thing. If you don't know about all of Tim Minear's Alfred Hitchcock stuff, he did a Rear Window thing, he did the Vertigo thing with Eddie. It's now, I think we're doing a Psycho thing with Buck. And so it's, oh my God, I don't know, but we thought we were gonna get Buddy canned in a motel. Turns out we're just gonna get Buddy kidnapped in a motel. And speaking of Buddy kidnapping, let's just talk about these stills. We've got Maddie working at the 911 dispatch, normal. Then we see Buck and Eddie, and they look very tense in this. And Eddie looks really tense, and they clearly get into some sort of fight because look at this, look at the muscle on Eddie's jaw. I wonder what they're fighting about here, because this is the same outfit that they're throwing things into each other's mouths. So maybe this is the end of like one day and like Eddie wants to do one thing, Buck wants to do another. Aw, Jim. Okay, there's some sort of scene here with this woman because everyone's looking at her. Aw, look at them. Look at these besties. Here they are looking for Buck, clearly. Oh, look at them on a little road trip. Okay, is that all we get? That's all we get. All right, well, that doesn't have a lot to go on, but I think people are thinking that's kind of where we're going, is because is some sort of psychological thriller. And then if we think about what are the rest of the what's the rest of the season called? I have forgot. What are the rest of the season? Doesn't fucking say. I know we know it. Mother's Boy, DIY, Pick Your Poison, something like that. So I have a feeling we're gonna get the end of the Buck kidnapping arc in this episode. And I'm just nervous because my outlandish theory is thinking that like Margaret is gonna have some sort of mental break, because why would you just decide to randomly divorce your husband of almost 50 years? I don't know. That theory is not my own. I saw it on Twitter. This person tweeted it and I liked it. So that's the theory I'm believing for the time being. Guys, I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous for this episode. What do you guys think? Do you guys believe that it's gonna be some sort of like Margaret psychosis? It's gonna be like someone else? I don't know. Why couldn't we have just made them kiss instead? Oh my God, my brain hurts. Okay, let me know. I'll see ya.